6:26, time for sports with Joe Rozanski.
White Sox, go, White Sox. Let's go.
Oh, that can only mean one thing.
We're with you all the way.
It means the Sox probably won last night. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Jake.
What's up, Chief?
It's getting fun to say. The White Sox won their 9th game in a row.
They sure did, boss.
And they had more than 9 people in the stands. 19,168.
Well, they've been doing around just over 20.
Right. But yesterday it was 57 degrees at game time. Hopefully, if the weather improves a little, they'll get more people.
Well, 3 o'clock game today.
Well, the weather will be more than 57 at 3 o'clock. They were winning. They were tied in the 7th inning when Paul Konerko hit a lazy fly ball to the center fielder, who had it go off his glove, bounce off his face, and drop. And that led to 3 runs, and they won 7-4.
Sounds like that center fielder is Cubs material.
He could be. He was not happy with himself after the game.
I don't think I wouldn't be.
The Cubs played late at night, speaking of the other Chicago baseball team.
San Francisco, 2-hour time difference.
That's right. They were up late. The Giants beat the Cubs 4-3. If you stayed up for everything but the 9th inning, you missed Alfonso Soriano hitting a 3-run homer. So they still lost, but at least it sounded exciting.
What in the hell are you doing?
But, that's what they need. Maybe the Cubs need Hawk. Did you hear his rant?
Yes, I did.
Did you think he deserves to be talked to by Jerry Reinsdorf and the president of baseball and said, don't do it anymore?
I think he deserves to retire. That's what he deserves.
I was waiting for him to tell the commissioner to say he wasn't going to keep people off his lawn anymore. But your other favorite team...
Should be a lot of retirements. Well, yes.
The Yankees won.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
They beat Detroit 9-4. They're only 1.5 games out of first place now.
See, that's good for the Yankees and also good for the Sox because Detroit is, They're
falling back.
Yeah.
The Sox are in first place by 1.5 games.
Yep.
So the Yankees are only behind Baltimore, who's not going to stay up there, and Tampa, that the Sox beat 3 times this week. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. What other sports do you have, Joe?
And the other... I have to mention the other National League team because Johan Santana threw the first no-hitter ever for the New York Mets. It took him 8,020 games, and they finally have a no-hitter.
God, how many games has that guy pitched? 8,000 games?
Not him, but he was the first Met to throw a no-hitter.
Hard to believe. They've had some good pitchers. Tom Seaver, Nolan Ryan.
Yep, Seaver threw a one-hitter. Ryan was in relief for the most part when he was with the Mets, but nobody had ever thrown a no-hitter with them.
So that would make last night's the first.
Yes. They beat St. Louis 8-0. There was a blown umpire call, which we seem to have one in every game, and there was a sensational outfield catch. But it wasn't hitter. They won 8-0. Last week, to switch to basketball, last week it was Bob Boozer. This week, former Bull Orlando Woolrich is dead.
Did Bob Boozer die?
He died last week, yes, indeed.
I didn't know that.
And Orlando Woolrich died at age 52. He was the last leading scorer on the Bulls before the Michael Jordan era.
Sorry to hear that.
In the NBA, Boston beat Miami by 10, so it's 2-1. Miami's leading. And tonight we'll see the team without LeBron James play the other team without LeBron James, and it's 2-1 in that series, too.
All right, now it's time to say goodbye.
Take care, Jake.
Take care, Joe. Bye-bye. Here he goes. Thank you. That's right. Got the 2 bandwagons going. Yankees will play the Sox in the playoffs. I predict. Maybe not. 6:31, back after this in 89 WLS.
This ball game